Imagine waking up, grabbing your phone, and seeing this notification. Your data has been breached. This must be a joke, right? No one's going to warn you when you've been hacked. Your bank accounts, social security number, even your identity, all exposed and vulnerable. Scammers will keep taking everything they can until you step in and stop it. Think about it. Unauthorized charges, drained accounts, or even someone else applying for loans in your name. It sounds like a nightmare, but unfortunately it's happening every day, and you could be next. Hi, this is Elliot and welcome to the PissedConsumer channel. Data breaches are exploding right now with a massive 78% jump in the last year alone. So what would you do if it happened to you? In today's video, we'll break down the exact steps you need to protect yourself if your information has already been compromised. Stick around to learn how to lock down your accounts, spot warning signs, and take back control. So what exactly is a data breach? It's when your private information, things like credit card numbers, your social security number, or even your name and address gets leaked out to the people who shouldn't have it. But how can you tell if it's happened to you? Sometimes there are hints. Maybe you start receiving weird spam emails, or you notice a misspelling of your name popping up in places it shouldn't. For instance, a Reddit user figured out their data was breached from AT&T after seeing that spammers were using a unique misspelling of their name that only AT&T had in their records. But there are other warning signs too. One of the first places you check, your credit report. Everyone's entitled to a free report each year, so take advantage of it. Look closely for any suspicious new accounts or activity that doesn't seem familiar. If you notice any unexpected new credit cards or loans that you didn't apply for, that's a huge red flag. You might also get direct alerts from your bank or credit monitoring service if they spot any unusual activity. That's right, whether it's big names like AT&T, Dell, or even the IRS, breaches can happen anywhere. And unfortunately, they often leave you feeling vulnerable and frustrated. Let's look at some real stories that show how identity theft impacts lives in ways most of us never expected. In one case, a small business owner found their Facebook account hacked, including both their personal and business profiles. They were locked out while the hacker continued posting under their business's name, leading to serious reputational damage and loss of control over their brand. And then there are even more invasive cases, like someone whose emails and phone numbers were taken over entirely. This breach led to financial losses of over $5,000 and left the victim struggling to restore their online presence and secure their finances. They suspect the breach was done by someone close to them, highlighting how trust can sometimes play a role in identity theft. These stories remind us of how fast identity theft can take control away from us, leaving financial and emotional damage behind. But what steps can you take to protect yourself if you ever face a similar situation? First, find out exactly what information may have been exposed. Many banks and credit monitoring services offer tools to help you check, and in some cases you'll get an alert directly from your bank or credit card company if they spot something unusual. To keep an eye on your credit health, consider free tools like Credit Karma, which provides a snapshot of your credit status, including Vantage score updates and alerts on changes. Just remember, it's more of a general overview. For more comprehensive monitoring, Experian offers paid plans that track your FICO score and scan the dark web for your information, giving you that extra layer of security if you're looking for more protection. Check websites like Have I Been Pwned to see if your email or phone numbers have been compromised in known breaches. It's a simple way to stay aware of your exposure risk. Update your passwords with strong, unique ones. Using password managers like 1Password, LastPass, or Bitwarden can make this easier. They generate and securely store complex passwords, so you don't have to remember them at all. Adding two-factor authentication is crucial. This requires a secondary step, like a text code or fingerprints, to access your accounts, making it harder for unauthorized users to log in. If you've got old accounts just sitting around, consider closing them out. Each account is another entry point for potential thieves. Less is more when it comes to online profiles. And finally, report any confirmed identity theft immediately. Contact your bank and file a report with the FTC or your local police. Having this documentation on hand can be extremely useful when challenging fraudulent charges or unauthorized accounts. In the end, protecting your data starts with you. Companies can only do so much, and there are always bad actors out there. But remember, platforms like PissedConsumer are here to provide support and advice from others who've been through similar experiences. Stay vigilant, use the tools available like password managers and two-factor authentication, and don't leave your online safety to chance. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on protecting yourself online. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.